Hi, Dr. Sassy here. I just wanted to reach out in case you have had the sleeve procedure in the past and you found that it either didn't result in as much weight lost as you had hoped, or that you lost a lot of weight but that weight has come back or much of it has come back. In the past, years ago, after weight loss surgery, if a person didn't lose a lot of weight or regained their weight, there often were not easy alternatives or easy ways to revise it or do something that would result in a lot of weight loss. But today, because of the special characteristics of the sleeve, it is very compatible with a revision procedure that results in massive weight loss and long-term weight loss. And I just want to explain why that is. So unlike past procedures that involved a bypass or a real change in the anatomy, the sleeve procedure, as you recall, is just trimming off the outer portion of the stomach. And that alone results in some hormonal changes that change metabolism, and for most people result in a nice, huge long-term weight loss result. But not everyone. Why not everyone? Well, because everyone's genetics are different, and we think that a fraction of the population has genetics that carry genes that make them even more refractory, more unlikely to lose a lot of weight. There are also other factors. People's metabolism can be especially slow. Some people have other factors intervene. Maybe they didn't work as hard at it as they needed to. Maybe they got an injury. There's a million reasons. But for most people, it has to do with the genetic and metabolic programming that just has them hit a plateau where they can't break through. But because what was done is only trimming off the outer part of the stomach, it leaves room for a very powerful and very effective revision procedure. And that is kind of the next link in the chain, which is the next part down from the stomach where the first part of the intestine is called the duodenum. In fact, sleeve surgery was really brought about because surgeons did a complicated procedure called a duodenal switch that involved the sleeve plus a bypass. And they said, hey, let's just do the sleeve itself. And it turned out to work just as well as a full gastric bypass. And so we celebrated. We thought that was the best thing ever. But what we forgot to recall was that gastric bypass also resulted in about 15% of people not having enough success or regaining their weight. Ideally, they would need a revision procedure, but there wasn't a really good one. With the sleeve, you have those same statistics, but there is an excellent procedure that can result in very successful long-term weight loss. We call it a SADI, single anastomosis duodenoileostomy, which is a big long word, but basically it is a minimally invasive 45-minute procedure, laparoscopy with some small Band-Aids that makes a connection from the duodenum to the ileum. Basically, it's another hormonal change that flips a switch, the metabolism resets to a healthier, lower weight, better blood sugar regulation, and long-term successful metabolism and weight loss. So if the weight loss has not been what you'd hoped for, or if the weight has come back on, don't blame yourself. Remember that there's some powerful metabolic programming that makes each person stop at a certain level of weight. But know too that if your original procedure was the sleeve, that there's a very compatible, very safe 45-minute laparoscopy that results in a new reset of the metabolic programming, massive weight loss, improvement in blood sugar and metabolism, and long-term success. To find out more and to take the next step, reply to this email and our staff will schedule a consultation with me and we can talk over whether this is a fit for you. Alternatively, you can go to our website and schedule a consultation on the website, and we'll talk over your health history and we'll see if the SADI procedure would be right for you.